Silver rescues Rand and Lawson from the Admiral's slave camp. Hurrying back through the jungle to rejoin the others at the plantation, they're attacked by the dreaded killers of the jungle, Ryaks.
He's done for. We've got to find Ann.
Get it off!
Captain! Captain! Captain!
Ann, you all right?
Yes, the natives threw me to the ground. My head must have hit a stone.
Guardman got a beat on a couple natives and let them have it.
Oh, they were evil-looking, horrible.
Like nothing I've ever seen before. I never saw a weapon like that.
I saw something wind around the old man's neck, and his head slumped and he fell to the ground.
Neck broken.
Another of the Admiral's tricks.
No, I don't think so, Rand. This is a little-known tribe, and I'm not sure that even the Admiral could control them.
But why should they want to kill you and Mr. Rand?
For one reason, Jerry. They didn't want us to get out of the jungle with Lawson. That explains a lot of things.
I don't get it.
Well, Lawson admitted he knew about the gold. He'd been to the tribal country, so the gold must be there. They didn't want him to talk, so they killed him.
Then the gold and my father are probably in the same place.
That's right, Ann. When we find the one, we'll find the other.
Those natives undoubtedly came from the interior. The treasure isn't inland, but on the coast.
At least a part of it isn't on the coast. I went underwater to discover that.
But the map, Captain. The key to the map's secret is a galleon.
Yeah, what we still don't know is where that galleon is located.
Well, it certainly isn't inland with any savage tribe.
No, probably not. I'm still interested in those natives. You say Rodman wounded two of them? Their trail should be easy to follow.
You mean you're going after them?
Just Jerry and I. You take Ann back to the plantation.
I think we should stay together.
Oh, it'll be easier for two of us to break through the jungle. Besides, you'll have a job to do. To watch the Admiral.
I'll do my best.
Be on your guard. We'll be back by nightfall. Come on, Jerry.
Good luck.
About to send out a searching party.
Oh, we were just taking a walk through the jungle.
You always tell these Yankee sightseers. I'll wager those easy chairs look comfortable to you. A little cooling refreshment would be welcome, I'm sure. Iced lemonade tastes good after the heat of the jungle. Singapore. Serve my guests. To my guests. Well, I'd almost forgotten the captain and his young shipmate.
Oh, they seemed even more interested in the jungle than we were. I suppose sailors would be.
What do they expect to find there, Miss Whitney?
I've no idea.
The jungle doesn't seem to have treated you very kindly.
Oh, it's nothing. I just have a slight headache.
You know, the jungle can be very dangerous, even deadly.
from man or beast?
Both. If I were you, I'd keep out of it.
Are we to consider that a threat?
The jungle is always a threat, Mr. Ram.
If you gentlemen will excuse me, I think I'll rest a little while.
Singapore, have Alani take care of Miss Whitney.
Thank you. I'll see you all later.
Just a little something to add flavor to our lemonade. Help yourself, gentlemen. Mr. Rand, I should like to make you an offer.
Offer?
Yes, to both you and your confederate, Mr. Vargman. I suggest that we join forces.
I'm afraid I don't follow you, Admiral.
But I did follow you, one night in particular on Typhoon Beach, where you met a friend. Shall we call him Mr. Whitney, just to give him a name?
You don't have to say any more.
Now you follow me.
What can we gain by getting together?
Few endless parties searching for the lost treasure?
But I don't know that there is any treasure. There's nothing for us to go on, separately or together.
Now, for my part, I should like to use that map you took from the man we called Whitney.
I haven't the map with me.
I know that, Mr. Rand. If you did, I'd have it by now. You see, I'm making a friendly offer.
How do I know what'll happen when you get the map?
When I'm forced to make a deal, I stand by it.
Well, as long as I still have possession of the map, let's say I'll think over your offer.
And I might add, that goes for me, too.
Then I'd advise you to do your thinking quickly. I have a dozen men who are not only eager but anxious to get rid of the captain. I have an excellent supply of guns and ammunition. I control this island completely, and I don't like opposition. Now, you can either throw in with me or else. You see, I'm asking you nicely.
You mean not like last night?
That's right.
Well, there's plainly no choice.
Good. I'm glad to see you have sound judgment. Now, if you gentlemen will excuse me, I have some accounts to go over. Help yourself to the lemonade.
Are you going to throw in with him?
We're playing ball with the strongest team. Right now, that's the Admirals.
Captain's back.
That's too bad, Singapore.
You said I could have him.
Be patient. Since we have half his crew on our side, things should go a lot easier. I promise he won't get away from you.
As long as I can have him.
You can, after I get through with him. I'm going back and watch him while I finish this work.
We finally caught up with the natives, but it didn't do much good.
You mean they got away?
They were dead. Necks broken. Probably killed by their own people. They were pretty badly wounded and no further use to the tribe. Tribes are known to do that.
We're lucky to be alive. To tell the truth, I won't be sorry to return to the ship.
Well, there's nothing to stop us from starting right now. Where's Anne? I thought she'd be with you.
Oh, she went into the house to rest.
I'll tell her we are ready to leave.
Right.
Just a minute. There's that character that's so handy with a whip, calling on the Admiral.
It means more trouble. Let's get out of here while we can.
No. I think it's time to put our cards on the table with the Admiral face up. You'll have to back me up with a show of force.
That's not such a good idea. Don't forget that Ann Whitney's in the middle right now.
I'll get her out of the house before the showdown.
It's still an awfully long chance. It seems to me that you...
Whose side are you on, Rand?
Why, yours, of course.
Get the guns loaded and stand by.
You blundering fool.
There were too many to handle. I tried to stop them getting away with the fellow from the yacht.
I'm not interested in him. You let them take old man Lawson.
Well, I didn't know they were after him.
Might have had important information regarding the treasure.
I tried to make him talk. I had to take it easy. I didn't want him to pass out on me.
I'm not so particular who passes out.
Call him off, Admiral. Put that knife away. Put it away. I'll make good, Admiral. Just give me a chance.
Don't be so anxious, Singapore.
Expecting someone, Admiral?
No, I sent Lon and Murdoch on an errand. Could possibly be the captain.
Turn him over to me, Admiral.
You can't outshoot him. Once you missed, we'd all be in a jam. Come in, Captain. Come in.
Seems I haven't got my land legs yet, Admiral. I apologize.
No importance. Just a piece of bric-a-brac.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I heard a commotion.
I was a bit clumsy. By the way, Mr. Rand is waiting for you outside. I'll join you in a few minutes.
I've heard some bad reports about you, Captain.
From your mess boy?
You're remarkable, Captain. Remarkable. Mess boy, you say?
Yes, that he is. Did he tell you he tried to murder us?
Well, forgive Mike, please. He doesn't have very good judgment.
You mean because he let us get away?
Your judgment is brilliant, Captain.
I came to see you, Admiral, before we leave your house, to make sure that we understand each other.
And you think we do?
Perfectly.
And of course you know you're not going to leave here again.
I know I'm not going to be driven off the island until I find John Whitney and the lost treasure.
I said to be patient, Singapore, but I think it's your turn now.
My friends are going to open up in the place unless I rejoin them in 5 minutes.
That gives us 3 minutes, my lads.
Hold it, Captain.
One shot from this room and you're finished, Admiral. I better warn my friends before they ruin your house.
I told you the captain was tough. But I think the jungle will stop him with a little help from us.
We're getting out of here. Stay here, Rand.
Somebody dropped that tree.
Now, whoever it was isn't waiting for us to find him. We've got to get out of here before sundown. Come on.
What was it?
Did you see anyone?
Not through this tangle.
Save your ammunition, Rand. Don't fire until you see something to shoot at.
Well, let's get out of this trap.
We're moving as fast as we can.
guess somebody doesn't want us to get back to the Sea Hound.
Maybe it's the Admiral. She wasn't too friendly when I left.
It's not the Admiral, it's natives.
Why so sure, Rand?
Blocked.
We'll have to make a detour. Don't get too far away from the trail. Watch every step. Derek, I'm going to have to let you down into it.
Attempt to capture the Sea Hound succeed? What daring maneuver is Captain Silver planning now? See what happens in The Sea Hound at Bay, Chapter 6 of The Sea Hound at this theater next week. Captain Silver outwits the Admiral and forces the latter to allow his entire party to leave the plantation. But the Admiral has marked them for destruction, and as they flee through the jungle toward the coast and the sanctuary of the Sea Hound,
Derek, I'm going to have to let you down into it. Give Bartman a hand.
The Admiral's responsible for this. No, it's the natives. We've got to deal with the Admiral, haven't we? We hope.
I get in with the most awful people.
You got mixed up with the Caiaphas. The natives call it the man-eating vine. Derek, better stand watch. We'll be around here for a half an hour, so you two better sit down and rest.
Captain Silver. All right, bring him aboard. Take him below.
Wait a minute, I've seen you before, Andre, and you weren't up to no good.
Everything's all right down here. All right, bring the Chinaman up on deck. Right.
We'll take care of the dog, too.
We'll signal Tex to pick us up.
We arrived a little late.
Tex and Cookie wouldn't be taking the Seahound away, Captain.
No, they wouldn't, Jerry.
Do you think pirates have taken it?
I have a good idea who's pirates.
Looks like it puts us in a bad mess.
We've still got a game to play.
We're ready to lend a hand, Captain.
I think I stand a better chance to find out what I'm after if I go alone. Jerry, stand by with the folks. If it gets dark, find a safe spot. I'll find you. Wake up. Wake up.
Why, Captain, how nice.
I want some information fast, and I'm willing to pay $100 American for it.
What is you want to know?
Where's the Admiral's ship?
$100 ain't very much.
Talk.
There's a hidden inlet across the island. Take the trail across the isthmus.
Their lives are ours, Ann. If they'd have got to shore, we'd have been finished. Climb aboard.
I'd like to get a glimpse of the captain right now. A captain without a ship. Pete, from now on, you're the captain of the Oceanos. Do you like that?
Can't wait to set foot on a deck, Admiral. You'll be proud of the record we make.
Aye, aye, Captain Pete.
Help! Help!
I'd come from the grove. See what it is.
He's one of the Albatross crew. Come on.
What happened to you?
They took the Albatross.
Who took the Albatross?
4 men. Oh, surprise attack.
The captain. We'll have to warn our men on the Seahound to stay away from Hidden Inlet. Pete, take care of him. I want to talk to him some more. Pick up that call, Murdoch.
The Seahound doesn't contact anybody, not until she's turned over to the Admiral.
Well, that signal hasn't lit up.
Might be the captain. We're not taking any chances on his picking up our bearings.
Can't you shut the thing off?
I like to hear the captain yell.
Singapore, keep on sending till you contact Murdoch. I'm going to talk to the sailor.
Captain, the radio signal is still coming through.
Must be the Admiral trying to contact the Seahound. No reply to the call?
Nothing's come over.
Stand by the radio. If anything happens, let me know.
And you still don't want me to answer the call in case it's somebody else?
We can't afford to send a message from this ship, Jerry.
Aye, sir.
Anything coming in, Singapore?
Nothing yet, Admiral.
Stop sending for a while. Pick it up later.
There must be something else we can do.
There is. Round up as many men as you can and take off in the 2 large boats.
I can round up a dozen men in an hour.
Good. Go after the Albatross. You must get aboard her before she sights the Seahound.
Right.
Albatross, head ahead. Stand fast for signal. Albatross heading straight for us. The Admiral may want to come aboard his new yacht. Don't let him spot you from the other ship. Keep down low. Sail on. Take over the wheel. When the Albatross comes alongside, signal the engines to stop.
code question. Yes, there is voice communication on the Seahound.
I've been trying to contact you all night. The captain has taken the Albatross. Why don't you answer? Keep clear of the Albatross. Pete is on his way in the boat.
Big bunch and get below. Jerry, somebody cast off.
How much longer can Rand's treachery remain undiscovered? What new threat does this midnight prowler bring to the Seahound? For the answers, see Rand's Treachery, Chapter 7 of the Seahound, at this theater next week. The Admiral's men capture the Seahound, but Captain Silver daringly seizes the Admiral's own ship, the Albatross, and gives chase. Unaware that Silver's party is aboard, the Admiral's crew allow the Albatross to come alongside and...
Big bunch and get below. Jerry, somebody cast off. boys. Captain, are you hurt?
No, he just nicked me a little.
Thanks. Let's give Cookie a hand. Okay, Jerry. Come on, Cookie. Hurry up before they get too far away.
Please compose self. Haste is enemy of good aim.
Now we're back again on the captain's side.
Our game is to cut down both sides. Then we'll step in and take the gold.
Time now for good shooting.
That's enough for now, Cookie. You did a good job.
It was swell. Humble person prostrated such praise. Would suggest the Seahound have no automatic pilot.
Holy smoke! Hey, let's go!
Stand by to approach Diamond Cove.
Aye, sir.
All hands stand by.
Tonight I'll get that map of the gold location from Silver. And then see what deal I can make with the Admiral.
What makes you think Silver will give it to you?
I'm not going to ask him. The map's mine, isn't it?
Yes, but if he knows you've got it,
He won't know it. Now take it easy and stand by.
I'm grateful for everything you've done, Captain Silver.
Well, I only hope we can find your father, help him locate the treasure. With the Admiral interested, it may be a little difficult.
Why should you go to all this trouble for someone you scarcely know?
I feel like I've known you for a long time. What's cooking, Cookie?
Work in progress is not culinary. I've made 2 careful copies of treasure maps.
That's not a bad idea.
Never put all eggs in one basket. Ancient American saying.
Where's the original?
In a safe place, no cause to worry.
Good.
Well, you lost the Seahound, Murdoch. I hope you got the map.
We weren't able to get it, Admiral.
What's the alibi this time?
We were about to get it all right, but the captain sneaked up on us in your boat and tried to...
Spare me the details. I can imagine what happened. I've tried to impress upon you what a clever opponent this captain is. To beat him, we must be more clever than he.
He's smart, all right, but he gets all the breaks, too.
A clever man makes his own breaks. For years, we've been trying to find this Spanish treasure, the location of which is on the map that Rand gave to the captain. Murdoch, I've listened to your last excuse. You'll get that map tonight.
matter, Fletch? What's the matter, Fletch? Come on. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Uneasy sleeps a person who owns nervous watchdog.
Hey, Tex. Wake up. Something's wrong. Let's have a look around.
I can't. What happened, Rand? There's nothing wrong up on deck. Hey, what ails him?
Lend a hand. Somebody's been through the desk. Probably looking for copies of the map that Cookie made.
Can you remember what happened now, Rand?
I was making a round on the deck. There was a noise here in the cabin. I came in to see what it was. That's all I know.
Slug from behind. Get him to his bunk.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Intruder was evidently a man who plays safe. Both copies of the map missing.
I noticed that. No doubt one of the Admiral's men.
Unwelcome visitor was one who swam. Wet tracks on the deck.
Wet tracks on the deck. Well, Tex and I will go ashore early in the morning. See if we can pick up his trail.
In future, perhaps we give Fetcher strong coffee with his evening dog biscuit. Maybe then he'll bark when the thieves come instead of after they leave.
All right. Tex, you stick around here. I want a chance to look around by myself for a while.
Oh, this is a bad time to be moseying around alone. With a map in the Admiral's possession, why, he'd knock you off like that.
If I get into any trouble, I'll holler.
Oh, Captain! Oh, Captain! Captain! Oh, Captain!
What is it, Andre?
Monsieur,
Yes?
I wanted to thank you for the tobacco you left me at the store.
You didn't have to run down the beach to tell me that?
That is true, monsieur.
You mean there's something else, something more important?
Yes, there may be. And I shall tell you whatever the consequences. I have heard a strange story from the interior about a white man who wandered into the jungle. This man was captured by Ryaks while on hunting expedition. His life was spared only because he was not right in his mind. Even so, one of the Ryaks wanted to kill him. The other insisted that he be taken to the settlement of the tribe. They journeyed toward a high escarpment, beyond which the Ryaks lived. No white man has ever seen it and lived. This is the strange story I hear. You think maybe you can believe it? Myself, how can I know for sure?
Maybe this mysterious white man is Ann Whitney's father.
I don't wish to alarm you.
What are you trying to say, Andre?
If the story of the white man is true, and he regain use of mind, the Ryaks will kill him like that.
Oh, where's this mysterious settlement? We gotta know where to begin to look.
I do not remember that, monsieur.
Andre, a man's life is at stake.
Perhaps mine also. It is never good to speak too much of strange happenings on island.
Well, maybe you'll remember tomorrow. I'll come back to see you then.
tomorrow, no one can be sure.
Van Ward in, Charlie?
He in, but then he go out.
Did he say when he'd be back?
No, he no say. Maybe quick, maybe slow.
I think I'll wait around for him for a few minutes.
You like food, maybe? Very special island blue plate today.
No. No, thanks.
Captain, no wait for Mr. Benward.
Murdoch, one jump ahead of the captain. That's a break. Get set.
If the Admiral actually gets the treasure map. What deep game is this that Rand is playing? Be sure to see in The Admiral's Lair, Chapter 8 of The Sea Hound at this theater next week.